Hey everyone, Nick Kretikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, and I am so excited. Honestly, I know I say that every night. All right, let's get that out of the way. I know I say that every night, but we are quickly approaching my favorite time of year, which is to start creating winter and Christmas designs. So this is actually, this beats fall for me. This year, we haven't done a fall design live with you guys. At least I don't think. Actually, that's a lie. I think we've done one or two. But we're doing a berry design. And the reason I decided to do this tonight is that this ribbon is really flying fast. We have more berry ribbon to come. Not sure exactly when, but I wanted to save enough to do a kit kind of early on in the season. That way you guys can prepare ahead and get your stuff in at least. If you decide to create it now too, that's awesome. And I know lots of people aren't quite ready for winter and Christmas. But I just want to remind everybody that as a business owner, we always have to be prepared for worst case scenarios or best case scenarios, right? So Christmas and winter is the busiest time of year for the majority of businesses. And, especially in the crafting world. And I seem to always get sick around, winter. So I want to make sure that we have enough stock for our customers to choose from. Because you're better to have leftover wreaths than not to have enough for your customers to choose from together. So this kit's already selling. I think we already sold 3 and I haven't even mentioned it yet. So definitely snag one if you're interested. Look at how beautiful this berry ribbon is. I just love it. It has glitter on it. We also have this coming in 1.5 inch form. Just don't know exactly when. Item number of RGE 103727. And Alex is in the comment section, so be sure to say hi to Alex, and she'll have the link for the kit below as well. So if you're catching the replay, do me a favor and let me know. I think tonight with a traditional winter wreath, we got to do a traditional bow. So maybe we'll do a lot of loops on this. Cut a length of tails. Also in this kit, you received 2 of these. We finally got more in. You guys seem to love these ball and bell sprays. So this is a juniper, has really long stems. Don't want to open it up yet. We'll open that in a minute or two. But you get 2 of these. You get that berry ribbon, 18-inch grapevine, and 2 of these frosted berry sprays as well. Look at those. So first things first, let's make our bow. Cut a length of tails. We cut them about 25, 26 inches on either side. I love having longer tails. Hey Marianne, hey Janet, nice to see everyone. And do me a favor, comment down below right now if you like berry wreaths. I know these are really popular and I love them. I think they're so perfect because they last from, Christmas to, all the way through, at least here in Massachusetts, we have snow sometimes in April. So it can last a really, really long time. Because if it's snowy out, this is the perfect wreath because it's got that pop of red. So I'm thinking a traditional bow. See how big we want to make it. That looks really big, but I'm here for it. So tomorrow, I think we'll go live again. I'm not positive yet. We fly out for Dallas. We will be at the Dallas market in Texas, Wednesday through Saturday. We have some tutorials scheduled for you all. We've just had a busy, productive few days that we were home. So we got back home Saturday from Illinois. Now we're flying to Texas, and I'm such a homebody, you guys. I really am. I get excited for these travels, but 2 or 3 days in, I'm always homesick. I don't know if you guys get homesick too, but I love to travel, but at the same time, I hate to travel. Guess I'm just weird, but there's no place like home, and I'm a firm believer in that. So what do you guys think? Should we do a lot of loops or should we keep it a little bit simplified? I think more loops the better in today's case. I think it'll be pretty to have a lot. Wow, thank you for the shares. I see we're already at over 400 people. Are you guys excited for Christmas or do you think I'm doing this a little premature? Well, I don't think I'm doing it premature, but let me know if you guys are not necessarily ready for Christmas, but ready to see a design or two every now and then. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're designing for Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wish you could see the smile on my face. I love this. I have so many ideas this year. My head is spinning. We have so many creations, so many trees, so many tutorials coming your way. Be prepared. If you're not prepared yet, that's fine, because I'll get you in the spirit. I haven't started listening to Christmas music yet. I mean, at least now. I listened to it like a month ago, but for this month I haven't. That's going to change. I'm going to drive my family crazy. They hate how much I listen to Christmas music. But you know what? I used to be embarrassed about it. I used to be embarrassed as to how much I loved Christmas. And you know what? I've gotten to the point where I can just say I truly do not care. You know, if it brings a smile to my face, if it brings a little bit of joy in my life, who cares, right? Who cares how much I love Christmas? Do what makes you happy, whether other people like it or not. All right, that's enough loops, I think. I don't want to go crazy. So for this kit, the leftover portion of the ribbon is enough to make another wreath. So if you grab a couple berries and an extra grapevine, you can make 2 of these. Something happened with that too. That's okay. There's a berry bow. Hey, Debbie. Debbie's ready for Christmas. You ordered Christmas supplies today. Awesome. And don't forget, you guys, we have all of these supplies available at nicksseasonaldecor.com. In case you missed it, I posted a video of Dad packing a box this morning. Did you guys see that video? Or not this morning, but we posted it this afternoon. I don't even know why I said morning. So let's place our bow 3/4, let's do all the way up because we have some really long tails and it's a 2.5-inch ribbon. So we go to market to, see trends. We go to market to order supplies to carry for next year. So we're actually there to shop for spring and summer. But the thing about market and the thing about these vendors is that they have, or the majority of them at least, have their Christmas, they have all of their stuff up year round. So if you guys want to see some videos from market of some cool things that we see, because they have some really cool things. My favorite is the carousel that one of our vendors that we actually purchased from has. It's a beautiful carousel with these beautiful embellishments and florals. So if you guys want to see some of that, give this video a heart or comment down below, because me and Alex want to take you guys along with us. But it is bittersweet going because it takes me back to being 17, my first time in Texas and my first time there. And I was like a kid in a candy store. I was so, in disbelief. I couldn't believe it. And, everything I do with my business, everything that I do on a daily, I have to pause and remember that 5 years ago, I dreamed of what I do to this day. I dreamed of this day when I do what I do. I mean, having my family work beside me, being able to do everything that I do is just, if I could go back in time and tell 16-year-old Nick where I'd be 5 years later, I think he would freak out. All right, look at that bow. What do you think? Could you guys even see me? I think this bow is a little loose, though. Let me hold it up. Looks good to me. All right, first things first, let's work in those berry sprays. But I'm saying this not to, I'm not saying it in any particular way. I'm telling you guys that if there's something out there that you want, you absolutely can make it happen. If you have a dream that you want to do, whatever you want to do, right? If you want to work with giraffes or if you want to do anything, one of those days you'll get there and then you'll have a realization that this is exactly where you dreamed of being. And that's how I feel each and every day. So it's been a dream. So this pick right here has snow on it, has juniper, these long twiggy branches. It has jingle bells as well as ornaments. Item number of XV794031. These we actually ordered in silver. We ordered them in silver, but they sent us red. So I was a little upset at first, but now, well, we got these in last year. We just restocked them. But when I saw them at first, I was like, what? I wanted silver. But honestly, I'm glad they sent me the red because I love this red. So for these, all we're going to do is just open them up. Look at how long those are. They're perfect. Right? Yes, the berry bow is beautiful. I think so too. So another exciting update to you guys is that we will start carrying the Bodabra and the wires starting Monday. They should arrive Monday or Tuesday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know lots of you guys, that struggle with making handmade bows. We will be able to offer a tool that makes it a little bit easier on your hands. And we'll have more content on the Bodabra. Typically, we just do Mondays on Bodabra, but now that we're going to carry the products, you'll see a lot more of us using them. So this one, I think, we're going to have kind of streaming out the top. I think that would look really pretty having some pieces sticking out a good distance. I like it to be a little bit more airy with these berries because I think it kind of looks like tree branches or berry branches. So you get 2 of those. I thought 1 or 2 was going to be too little, but upon closer inspection, I think 2 is going to be plenty. So we'll snip these off again. And we have a lot more supplies coming next week. They'll actually be shipping out while we're in Dallas. So that's something to look forward to. A lot of new supplies coming in and a lot of stuff that we're restocking. So those roosters we're restocking. I'm not sure if the churches are coming in, but definitely the roosters. We've been getting almost daily emails and website chats asking about those roosters. So we definitely had to get some more in. Okay. Flip the wreath over to the front again. And I want to bring this design down even more. But I'll actually take this piece and have it shoot out from the middle to kind of cover up that opening a bit more. But I love these sprays. Look at these, you guys. Thank you for the shares. Hey, Chris. Hey, Sharon. I appreciate it. It helps us inspire others. You guys know that is my main goal with my business. And I say it a lot, but for good reason. And we have one final little piece, which we'll place there. That looks like a good spot to me. Okay, so we could have actually just stopped with this kit here, but you also received 2 entire berry sprays. So we didn't skimp with this kit. And this kit is, I think Alex said, less than 40 bucks. So, I mean, this is going to go in my shop for $119 to $129 plus shipping. So for those of you in business, this is a great value kit that you can be profitable with. Because nobody wants to make anything for free. So these berries even have a little bit of glitter on them too. And snow, which match the ribbon perfectly. Couldn't be more pleased with that. So I'm just breaking them up. I'm not concerned about covering up the grapevine completely. I actually like my grapevines to poke through a little bit. So there's the first spray. Yes, these are bells. So if you hear that annoying jingle, it's not annoying when it's on your door. I think it's very, very cute and very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like Christmassy. It's very, I don't know. It's very cute. But making the wreath, I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. But those jingle bells, they sure jingle. So, if you order bells from us, any single bell that we have, just know that they're not just for decoration. They jingle. Every one of them does. And these, I'm just keeping them together, but what you can do too is just bend them. Look at that. I'll place one towards the middle. And you guys, we just did date night for the wreath community, and we created one of the most beautiful fall centerpieces using a wreath. And you heard me right, centerpiece / arrangement, using a wreath form, a moss wreath form. So it goes to show you absolutely can think outside the box and create some beautiful pieces. Okay, our final berry spray, and then you guys can let me know, should I make a bow with the leftover ribbon, or are you guys sick of me? I'll place it above the bow, if it'll work with me. There we go. Then we can fluff a little bit more. And there we have our very first winter wreath. And this just gets me so freaking excited for the holiday season. You guys don't even know. I am so happy I decided to make this kit tonight. And especially since we don't have much of this ribbon left. We do have a few rolls left individually, but I wanted to make sure that we had enough to do a kit with. I know you guys seem to enjoy kits. And if you do, let me know if you've enjoyed or purchased one of our kits before. And if you haven't, no worries. Hopefully you got inspired to make one. What do you think? Beautiful, says Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. 500 of you guys, thank you. Never sick of you and your talent. Thank you, Sue. Come on, you guys have to get sick of me once in a while. You're not sick of the, hi everyone, Nick Kretikos. No? All right, there's your wreath. So less than 40 bucks for this kit. Grapevine included. Everything you see, we used. But we're not done yet. I think you guys want to see me make a bow, right? My ribbon fell in the trash, though, so let's see if we can get it. Let's do a funky bow. We're going to take our ribbon, just fold it over itself, create about a 4-inch loop, and about a 6 to 8-inch tail, right? There's one. There's two. Create your second loop. Cut your tail. Oh, I thought we would have more, but that's enough. This would be a pretty accent on a lantern. You don't need a lot of loops or ribbon tails. Just a few is enough. So whoever buys this wreath will get this bow. And probably another one. We make so many bows a week, you guys, for tutorials, that we always have plenty to throw for our wreath customers. So, who's excited about more Christmas kits? Show of hands. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. I have so many ideas for you. And after this last trip that we went on last week to Illinois with Dad and Alex, I mean, all we've been talking about is all of these awesome ideas that we're excited to share with you. I mean, we have so much free content coming your way, it's not even funny. That is one thing I've always been proud of, is the amount of free content that we do for you all. So a lot more to come. I mean, the only thing that we charge for is the wreath community. And that is my pride and joy. My wreath community, whew, my gosh, you guys, it's grown with me. I was 17 when I opened it. There's a simple little bow. Cute, right? So you can find your kits and individual supplies at nicksseasonaldecor.com. I believe Alex said this kit was less than 40 bucks. If you spend over $119, it is free shipping, and we do ship, or free shipping in the USA, continental USA. I got to be careful. And we do ship everywhere and anywhere. So overseas, if you're international, we ship anywhere. Also, too, if you're a Wreath community member, don't forget you have 10% off your entire purchase, including grapevines. Our 14-inch grapevines are only $5.75, a great deal. And that's currently the only coupon or promotion or sale that we have, which is just the 10% off coupon for members of the group. But, you know, if you text me, the number is 978-396-9150. You'll be the first to know if we do have any sales, or if we have any promos, or if we have any new stuff. or whenever we go live as well, we send out a text for that. So thank you guys for joining me on my first winter wreath kit and design of the year. It blows my mind we're already at this point. Might not be ready, not everybody might be ready, but I certainly am. So I'm just inspired, and I can't wait for Christmas, and I'm going to go ahead and listen to Christmas music tonight. Mark my words, I will. So I'll take a picture of this, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.